Welcome to First United Methodist Church in Salisbury. My name is Reagan Rokes, and today we are here with Joy Kelly. So Joy, tell me about how you're active at First United Methodist Church.
I am the preschool chairman of the preschool, and I have been, I don't get like really, but I have been involved with the preschool about 35 years. So that's what I do, that's what I've been doing. It's my way to serve.
So moving on to the next aspect, let's discuss how this has blessed you.
I have met and been involved with maybe 7 directors. So we establish a relationship, and that's I've learned a lot about them, about how they go about being the director, then the teachers, learning how seeing them at work, and knowing how they provide for the children every day. And then the board, I've met so many people through the church that are on the board. So it has blessed me in that way, and I feel like I'm kind of the link from the church to the preschool.
That is great. So what would you like to see happen more at the church?
Right now, I feel like there's a definite need for more young families in the church. That's where I see the biggest need. We will have probably 40 children enrolled in our preschool in the fall, and just one is a church member. So that's a little, to me, concerning. And but I know there are 5 churches downtown, and they all have preschools. So it is a diverse population as far as people attending church or attending preschool. But for us, our church, I wish we could cultivate more young people in the church. And I'm not quite sure how to go about that, but that's a concern for me, because they are the future of the church. And that's what I would say.
So before we conclude, is there any additional message or insight that you would like to share?
I just feel like that the preschool is a definite mission for the church. And if you don't mind, I'm going to read our mission statement and our philosophy. It is the mission of First United Methodist Church Preschool of Salisbury to reach the children God sends us, to include all children in a circle of Christian love, and to nurture the unique gifts given to each of them. Our preschool ministry provides opportunities for cognitive, social, emotional, physical, and spiritual development in a nurturing atmosphere. So I feel like that's what the preschool does in all the churches. And I think it's just important. My children, but my girls went to preschool here. My 2 grandchildren go to preschool in another, or did, they're older now, in another town. And I just know what the benefit of preschool is for the young child, for the parents. And also they're experiencing growth and happiness with God's love all around them, and I think that's important.
Yeah, so I also went to preschool here, and I think I had so many great experiences from it. Like, I still am friends with people that I went to preschool with, and I'll meet people in high school. My mom, I'll come home and she'll be like, "You met them? They went to preschool with you, Reagan."
I
And
know.
so it really is great, and I think it really helped me growing up in this church.
You know, we moved here 38 years ago, and we were building a house. Of course, we had to have a loan, and we went to the bank, and the loan officer had a picture of a young child on his desk. And at that time, my oldest daughter was 4, and we were coming from Georgia, and she had been in preschool. And I said, "Do you know about any preschools around here?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, what would you recommend?" He said, "First Methodist." And so there we go. I called, and she was able to get in the middle of the year, and then we ended up joining the church. So it's an avenue to meet people, and for your child to continue on a path that maybe they've been on if they've already been in one. And so I feel like here at First Methodist, we're always welcoming and trying to accommodate as much as we can for the preschool experience.
Well, thank you for sharing all about the preschool experience.
You're welcome.
And that's why we gather together,